What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video, I'll show you how to draw and color Max Mayfield from Stranger Things. Let's begin today's lesson in the center of our page and draw two circles for the eyes. We're gonna start on the top left. Just gonna bring that circle coming down towards the bottom and then pull that back up towards the top. Now we're gonna leave a gap in between the eyes and draw the same thing on the right. So let's line up the top of that circle, bring that down towards the same height, and then back up towards the top. Now we're going to add a small highlight circle on the top left side of each eye. So up against the edge of the eye, draw that circle coming in and then back out. Let's line that up on the right side. Now I want to draw a small circle in the center of the eye for the pupil, but we'll go in behind the highlight. So we'll start from the bottom, go all the way around and back out. And then we'll fill the center of the pupil. Now with the eyes in place, let's move to the center and draw on the nose. We'll start over on the left, start with a curve, coming down, and then bend that up. And move up to the top and draw a short curve for the bridge of the nose. Let's move down and draw on the mouth. Starting back over on the left, curve the mouth, coming down, and then up. And then we'll add in the upper lip. Starting from the center, step up and start with a point, and go up toward the left and right. Curve this down and out towards the corners of the mouth. Now let's draw on the lower lip. Starting back over on the left, come down towards the bottom, and then back up. Now we're going to go back up and add in the eyebrows. Let's start over on the left, curve this up, and we'll bend that down on the inside, line that up on the right. Let's thicken up the eyebrows. Starting back on the outside, go up a little bit higher in the middle, and we'll bring that down. Now we're going to add the edge of the eyelid along the side of the eye. Let's start on the left, go all the way around, and then hook that in. Now that we've drawn the face, let's move out to the side and draw the lower half of the head. Outside of the eye, we're going to step out, draw a large half circle. We'll bring this down, pull that in underneath the chin, go across, and then back up on the right side. Let's go back to the left side and draw in the hair. Starting up here, curve this in, and then pull that up. Let's round up the top, and then bring that down towards the right side. Now let's draw the bottom edge of the hairline. Starting on the left, curve this up, and then back down. Now from this point, we're going to draw on the right side. Start by going up, and bend that down. I'm going to step back, go all the way around, down along the side, and then bend that out. Now from here, we're going to go over towards the side of the head, curve the hair going up, bend that down, and step back up, add a fold, going up, and then down, step back again, go across, and just pull that in toward that bottom point. Let's continue working down the left side of the head. We're going to step up, go out, bend that in, and then bend that back out. Let's add a fold. Stepping up, go out, and then in, bend it back out, and then in towards the bottom. Now we're going to work our way back up towards the head. Just tapering this around, and pull that up, step down, curve down and in, and then up and then in. Now I'm going to tuck this back up underneath the head, coming in and then up. Now let's draw on the right side. From here, curve this around the head, bend that down and pull that out. Let's step back to create a fold, come down and around, and pull that in. Another fold, going up, going down, and then in towards the same height. Now from the bottom, pull this up, and then in, step down, curl this in, go up, and then bend that up underneath the head. Let's add a little bit of texture along the side of the head. Starting on the left, go out and down, do the same thing on the right. Now I'm going to go back up to the top and layer the sunglasses in behind the head. Starting right in the middle, let's start with a curve, going up and then down. Now on the left side, curve the glass going up and then down toward the left and right side. Let's flatten off the ends with a short line coming down. Pull that in with a short line. And we'll curve this down and in towards the head. Let's add in the lens. From this point, we'll step in, curve this up and then down, in behind the head, and then we'll round out the sides. Let's add the arms of the glasses. Along this line, go straight out, come down and in with an angled line, and then from this bottom edge, draw that same line coming down. Now that we complete the head, let's move down and draw on the side of the body. Over on the left side, just underneath the head, curve the body going out, and then down towards the hip, go over towards the right, do the same thing. And we want to overlap the pant on top of the body. So we step out, curve this up in the middle, and then extend that out towards the right. Let's angle this back down and in towards the belt. Let's connect the bottom with that same curve going across. Now we're going to go back up to the top and add in the collar. Starting on the left, draw a half circle, going down and up, and we'll trace that along the top. Now moving to the center, step down and add a curve, going up and down from left to right. Leave a gap in the center, go to the left, draw a straight angle line going down towards the short, and do the same thing on the right. Let's round out the bottom. Starting on the left, go out, and then bend that up. And we'll connect the hip to the bottom of the shorts with a straight angled line. Let's go back to the inside corner of the shorts, step out, draw a straight angled line coming down towards the heels, and then we'll round out the bottom of the feet. Starting on the left, come down, and then bend that up. Now from the outside of the foot, curve this up, I'm going to bend that down aiming towards the heel, and we'll bend that back up towards the inside. From the outside corner of the shorts, step in, draw that same angled line, coming down and out on top of the feet. Let's add the sock. Starting on the left, coming down and up. Now we're going to add a thick sole along the bottom of the feet. Let's take this curve, step up, and just trace that across on both sides. And then we'll add in that toe cap, starting from the top curve of the foot, come in and then down towards the sole. Now we're going to go back and add the belt. From the hip, step down, follow that same curve going across. We'll add the buckle in the center with two lines, and we'll add a belt loop on either side. And now we want to place the skateboard over on the left side of the body. So we'll start at the top, start with an oval, going all the way around with a tire. From the sides, draw two straight lines coming down, close off the bottom with a curve. From the center of that tire, draw two lines coming down, round out the bottom. Now you're going to draw that same tire in behind that center peg. Start with the oval, going around the sides, and down the side, and we'll round out the bottom. Let's go back up to the top on the outside, draw a straight line going out, and the same thing along the bottom. Let's connect the ends with a half circle, going around, and then in. Now you want to extend these lines on the right side of the tires, going in behind the body. Now we want to tuck the arm in behind the skateboard. Let's start from the head, curve this out, and then down, and then we'll add in the sleeve. Start with one curve coming in towards the body, step up, and draw that twice. Now I'm going to go over towards the right side, about halfway down the side of the body, curve the arm going out, and then down towards the wrist. Add a half circle for the thumb, and we'll close off the end with a bracket. Let's wrap 3 fingers underneath, starting underneath the thumb, come down and up around the bracket, step down, go out and then up, and pull the arm going up and in behind the hair. Now I'm going to draw the cuff over on the right side. Go up and out, step up, and draw that again. Let's continue that bottom seam in between the hair. Now we're going to grab some markers and I'll show you how to color this in. Let's start with a light skin tone around the face. We'll start on the left side, going around the eyes. I'm going to use that same color across the bottom of the arms. And the top of the legs. Let's add a curve across the bottom of the eye with our blue. And then we'll fill in the top. And then using a blue pencil crayon, we'll just fade that down towards the highlight. Now we're going to use a rose-colored pencil crayon to add some blush on either side. Just fading this around. We'll add that same blush across the top of the nose. And we'll use a slightly darker marker to add some freckles across the cheeks and the top edge of the nose. Use this light brown to fill in the eyebrows. And we'll use this golden brown to fill in the hair. And we'll go back to that darker brown and add a shadow across the left side of the hairline. And we'll fill in the collar and the cuff with this red. And we'll add in some stripes on the arms and the body. Now we use a light blue to fill in the shorts. Fill in the belt. And we'll finish off our drawing by filling in the glasses and signing our artwork, and that's pretty much it. That's how we draw and color Max Mayfield. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. You can also drop your requests in the comments below. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.